Hello and welcome. So, we are finding the area of the shaded sector. We're going to do this one by percentages. Alright, so remember, to find the area of a circle, that is pi r squared. Well, to find the area of a sector, all you're doing is that you're just taking the area of the circle, so pi r squared, and you're timesing it by the percentage of circle that you have. Alright, so for example, we're given 51 degrees. That means that you have 51 of the entire time around the circle is what that little white segment is, that little white section. Okay, well, as we're looking at that, think about it this way, right? How far around in degrees is it around a circle? Right, all the way around is 360 degrees, meaning that the white sector there is going to be 51 out of 360. Now be very careful here. Are we looking for the white shaded, like the white portion, the white sector there? No, you're looking for the shaded sector, meaning we're looking for this blue portion. This is what we want as our answer. Well, 51 degrees isn't the angle for that thing, right? You're not looking for 51 out of 360. We're going to be looking for whatever the remaining angle is here. Well, how do we find it? Well, think about it. If we know all the way around is 360 and we want everything except for the 51, just subtract the two together, right? So 360 minus 51, we end up at 309 degrees, and that is the remaining angle there, which means that the true percentage, what we're looking for, is in 51, that'll be 309. And that's all we need for this thing. We'll notice that the radius here is 8, right? From the center to the circumference, that's an 8 given to us. So that means we have pi times 8 squared, right? That's 64. Times the percentage of circle we have, that's 309 over 360, bam. And then it just is a matter of simplifying this down. Okay, so 8 squared is 64. So that is multiplying into your numerator. The reason why is that's over 1, right? Fractions go straight across, and the pi is in the numerator as well. So now we have 64 times 309 all over 360. You could simplify this by hand, totally, absolutely possible. I'm just going to use a calculator to make it a little faster for us. Alright, so for this one, all we're going to need is fraction. We have 309 times 64 all over 360. Okay, now you'll notice here is that I did not include the pi. If you want a simplified fraction, do not include pi. Pi is an irrational number, and as soon as you put it in, no fractions coming back. Okay, so that means if you want to simplify the fraction, don't include the pi just yet. Okay, so turn it into your simplified fraction. 824 over 15 is this one. So that is the same thing as 824 over 15. Now, pi was in the numerator before. It's still in the numerator now. Don't forget about it. It is still there. Okay, and that's it. That is a simplified answer. 824 pi over 15 is your answer. Okay, but if we want a decimal approximation, let's say that it said we want the decimal approximation round to the third decimal place, right? Then when you go back to your calculator, what you really want is now you actually do want the pi in there. And then once you do, you get that decimal. Notice it can't be turned back into a fraction. And then you go to the third decimal place, so 172.578. The one behind it would round down, so 172.578 would be your final answer. Alright, that's all there is to it. That's area of a major sector there. Thanks for watching.